Okay, that works. Nice, okay. Yeah, we're gonna use long swords and I think two-handed. I need to get the lockpick. Oh. That's a big rat. There, I did it. Actually, let's do that. I had armor to put on. Everybody see all right? Also, I live in like a densely populated downtownish area. My window's kind of open, so you might hear outside noises. Like sirens and traffic. Take it. I'm gonna fireball him. So good at this game, guys. I played my first Elder Scrolls game was Oblivion. I would have played it 2007, I think. It was one of the first like good games that we had for Xbox for the 360. Was Oblivion and Halo 3, but we did have live, so like, you know, Halo only went so far. And then shortly after that we got Fallout 3 and my whole life changed. I played that game a lot. 8th grade, 9th grade, 9th grade. I would have played, I would have been about 12, 13 playing the original Oblivion. And I'm 30 now, so yeah, it's been a journey. I didn't mention it, but there was an exploit back there I could have done with the zombie and the rats, because those rats don't actually ever aggro to you. They're just always fleeing. So you can just kind of sneak and run into the wall a bit and leave it, and your stealth will go up, you know, infinitely. Bet you if I pick this up, I'll... Yep. Too heavy. I'm gonna want to pick up the staff later, so I will when I get out of these sewers, I will show an exploit. I'm only gonna do it once or twice for this playthrough. For there is still a duping glitch. A lot of people think that you can't do it in the remastered because they took out the scroll duping glitch, which was the most popular one. But there is still another one you can do. You just need a controller, like a gamepad, to do it, which I have right here. So I will showcase that. Wow, I missed. I know I'm probably running past chests and stuff. Let's go. Crap, I didn't have a weapon hotkeyed. I'm not attacking. Just looked at it and it opened for me. Very good at security. Mm-hmm. I love Oblivion. It's such a like a comfort game, and has been forever. Watch, he's gonna hurt himself. Haha. I've come to learn that money is no object in this game, to be honest. Gold is very, very easy to come by. And thank you everybody for joining on our maiden voyage here for the channel. This is the beginning. Like I ran up and shot him in the face. I could have sworn I grabbed those. He like bounced off the back of his head. Ah! Oh my god. Why don't I ever learn? Goblin lady. I'm gonna sneak right up on her. Easy. Yeah, let's try repairing. Let's see what we can get a... Wait, we're not going to repair the katana. Because we're going to be giving that back. Easy. Train our destruction real quick. And let's go. Siren and Torin, welcome. Do you want to join us on Twitch and actually see the game? Go to Dan Cherry Pie on Twitch, all one word. Have a kick stream up as well. Birth sign. We're gonna be picking that soon. I want to pick what I never pick. Not a drop frames. Oh well.
We need to get the Emperor out of here. You're lucky I like you. Otherwise I'd be dead already.
Oh, I like you too.
Die, you scum! Show me what... Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish,
Oh, must
sire.
I?
They cannot understand.
Hey,
why I
down there.
trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'm not on good terms with the
I've
gods.
served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well.
Oh yeah, here come
and
my
I
star
wonder
sign.
which sign marked your birth.
Okay. So we could do. What's that? All right. Or no, it was the Lord. The Lord had changed before. It was different and it wasn't very good. I can't remember how. It's pretty good now. Reflex okay. 5% isn't a lot though. Can just be really fast. I know Atronach's good. I don't like the magical regen not being a thing though. I know. Like I just think the mage is better. I know people will fight me on that forever. Maybe I will do the Lord. The Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
The signs I read show the end of my path.
Still falling.
My death, a necessary end, will come when it will
I
come.
usually pick the thief because I'm usually in every game I am some kind of stealth build or rogue or sneaky swordsman stabby guy.
Your stars are not mine. Today the Lord shall prove a faithful patron in your quest for glory.
Like Jesus? Can you see my
My
fate?
dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death.
Hey Joe.
But in your
Welcome.
face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Alright, well where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall
The
follow
very
me yet for a
Shakespearean way of
while.
putting things.
Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
You don't say.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Oh shit, this chest. No! I always press that one. You guys fight them. I'm gonna go get that chest.
I fuck of mud crabs more. Emperor's in danger.
Glad I could help. Just hanging out.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
Okay, I didn't want to stab one of them.
Oblivion, take you.
Sorry. Yippee, yippee, yippee.
Hold up. I don't like
Oblivion.
this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Where's the trap?
I will wait here. Oh, thanks, Ophelia. That means a lot. Thank you. You are,
What's your call, sir?
you are literally the first
Everything
commenter
is-
on this
Wait
channel
here,
ever.
sir.
Wait here with the Emperor.
Everybody give it
Guard
up
him
for
with your
Ophelia.
life.
Number one.
Oblivion take you.
I don't think this guy's gonna make it. I don't know though. I mean, I do. I know everything about this game. It's
I can go no
the
further.
20-year-old game
You
almost.
alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants.
I'll try to
You
act
must not
surprised.
have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Look out! Oh no!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take
Oblivion take you.
the sentence.
No. Talos, save us.
Why would you leave me with him? Just me. Like, you're his bodyguards.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and
As someone who's
all
worked
his
security
heirs
for 8
are
years,
dead.
it's kind of hard
The
to
Emperor-
watch this
where's the
security
amulet of
detail do
kings?
so
It
bad.
wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me because I'm better than you guys.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the
Um,
dragon blood that flows through the veins of every
What
cell.
other games will I
They see
stream?
more than
I've been
listen.
thinking of streaming.
The amulet of kings is
I
a
have the
sacred
demo
symbol
for
of
the
Empire.
was
Most
it
people
the
think the Red Dragon's
Mr.
power,
Rabbit
but
Magic
that's
Show?
just jewelry.
And I wanted to get into that,
The
the Rusty
amulet
Lake
has
games,
power.
because they look kind of
Only a true
look
heir
kind of
of the
fun,
blood can wear it,
silly,
they say.
weird.
He must have given it to you for a reason.
I played
Did he
one
say
of the
why?
cube ones a bit. And I want to get more into that, so I might do that. That would be more of like a relaxing stream, not as like me intensely playing
Joffrey,
as this.
he
But
said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard
there's
of.
actually a lot of games
Joffrey
I
would be
could
the one to know.
stream. I could
He's the
stream
Grand Master of my
a
order.
RimWorld.
Although you may
Colony.
not think so to meet
That could
him,
be fun.
he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory.
You could do
near
a
the city of
playthrough of
Kor.
Bannerlord. That would also be fun. Could make that really funny as well.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this
Well,
key
now
for
I
the
know
last
about
door
it,
into
so.
the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced monk. Am I right?
Okay. So here we go making our class. As I said before, usually 9 times out of 10, I am a stealth-based class. Usually some twist on like Nightblade, but less reliable on the music and more on the sword fighting. That's what I usually am in almost every game. I don't know if I'm gonna do that this time. This time I wanted to make kind of like a spell sword, but more kind of like a hexblade, like a D&D warlock. I think I'm gonna do that, and that would still be magic based. I can see your chats. Yep, I can see you talking to me, Ophelia. Did you catch my answer? I said I was thinking maybe a RimWorld colony would be one thing to play through on stream. I think that could be very fun. There's also some Rusty Lake games I think I kind of want to get into as well. I think I should do like endurance and intelligence. I'm just gonna raw dog this. Okay. Blade. Conjuration. Destruction. Illusion. Mysticism. Hmm. Yeah, I can drop my my Discord in after near the end of the stream here. Yeah, I'm always down to listen to. I might even do polls as well. Sorry, I keep looking at the fucking chat. Know that you guys are right here, but I might do polls as well. To, you know, I mean, once enough people are actually watching, which could be, you know, even years down the line. To gauge what the community actually wants to see from me. A curated list of things I'm willing to do, and then people kind of go from there. I think we're gonna do. I'm so tempted to do sneak. I love sneaking around. Security can be trivialized very easily, so we're not gonna do that. I don't think. Speechcraft and sneak maybe. Armor can kind of be trivialized as well, but I'm gonna do it. And we're also going to do, I think. Actually, let's not do armor. Let's do light armor. And speechcraft. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be a Hexblade. I want to get the conjure weapon. I'm gonna have a two-handed weapon to, like, you know, use, two-handed sword. But then I'm gonna have a conjured sword as like the good one. That's the plan. Okay. Let's do it.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
What kind of ideas are you thinking about, Ophelia?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Oh, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see
He told you we had to give
in
it
a
back.
place of honor in the halls of the Blades. Leave the Emperor in peace.
Fine. Okay. So now that we are a different class, we're gonna look at our magic. We have more things. A lot of people are going to wonder why I didn't take restoration with conjuration, because they go together sometimes. It's like, why would you have a heal other spell for anything other than your own, you know, creature? But just didn't wanna. To everybody on Kick who is watching right now, if you want to jump over to Twitch, because I'm going to be signing off here, it's Dan Cherry Pie on Twitch, all one word. So I'm going to jump off this, and we are going to be getting out of the sewers, finally, with our new Hexblade Dio Loco. Everybody give it up. Give it up for Ophelia keeping the chat alive. Just check something real quick here. Are they good ideas though? Like, did you wanted to DM me there? Okay. Can add me on anybody can add me really on Discord as Skraeldan, Skraeldan. Always down to hang out, chat, kill a rat. Let's get into the wild world here. Look at this guy, he doesn't care. Why does this rat not give a shit? Weird. He does attack you once you get up here, though. Watch. Maybe not. Okay, let's get out of here. Tio Loco, let's go. Let's go. I'm just glad the lighting has died down a bit. Times the glare's so bad behind me. Come on, loading screen. There he is. What a handsome guy. Let's go kill these bandits up here. Ah. Ah, that fish wants me.
Let's get this over with. Oh, what's the matter? I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Can't get me. Got him. And I do believe that this book raises your hand-to-hand. Yep. Okay, so we are here at Vilverin. And the reason you want to come here, right out of the sewers, is one, for loot, but also doing this dungeon in here nets you an alien collector statue and a couple of Varla stones and Welkin stones, which are all valuable things. The collector's statue is for a guy named, I think it's Umbacano or something, in the Imperial City. He gives you a whole quest to go to these ruins and get them, so it's best to just get this now. I'm also going to get this because I think it gives you a little buff to take into the dungeon with you. So here we go.
To arms! To arms! This ends here.
He's very dead. I mean, stealth archery is inevitable, right? I need better pants. I need fur pants, because they actually give me armor. Whoa. Go get him.
Jump on my sword while you can. Don't feel bad. No one lives here.
matter? Getting tired?
Ooh, Claymore. Ah, command prompts.
Skirting around in the shadows, beginning jumping.
Here we go. Oh, game, come on. Ooh, struggling a bit. This guy's freaking out down there. Ooh, the hood. That looks so cool. It's only worth 60 coins.
What's that?
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby going to cry?
Damn it, I didn't set it to a hotkey. Yikes.
You fall down and bleed to death. Today you die.
Wow, game, are you okay?
Now you will know.
It is having a hard time.
Show me what.
My frames! Do I still have that? I do. Now I don't. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hi.
Who's there?
Nobody. Go back to bed. Both of you, come on up.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
You realize I've been holding back.
Be like a warlock ranger hexblade guy. I do need a repair hammer though. Sure do. Let me just check something here. I don't know if you caught that, Ophelia. I I did give you my Discord. I gave it to everybody in case you want to drop a line, whatever. I have a public one.
Where?
Really?
Are you? Am I supposed to be impressed? I fought Minecraft!
Some very invasive lighting. Fur Greaves, there we go. Those are broken. Ah! Got him. Can't even see the guy. Is he hiding in... Oh, that's my guy, isn't it? They're in the walls. Swing batter. Okay, so these are what I would, these are what I was talking about, for things that you're going to be grabbing while in here. It starts here. These blue guys, Welkin stones. Don't stand on that. Show you why. Come here. That's why. I leveled up. Yippee. We are going to get through this dungeon here, and then we will take a small break. Come back, continue the adventure for a little bit, another hour or so. I've been playing, yeah, Bethesda games for probably, say, yeah, since 2006, 2007. Just maybe almost a year after Oblivion initially came out. I started playing it. I was about 12 or 13 at the time. Yeah. The rest is just history. I remember my brother bringing home Fallout 3 in like 2008, 2009. And I'd kind of see... I had seen it on the shelves before. I didn't really pay it much mind. I didn't really know what it was. And I said, oh, okay, screw it. Let's give it a try. And I remember playing it and being like, this is just Oblivion. What the hell? It's just Oblivion. And then I looked at the case, you know, to see if it had the same, developer. There it is, Bethesda for both games. And that's before I even knew. For myself, I had seen that Bethesda had made both games. Fallout 3 was huge for me. I got turned around here. I came this way. No, I went through here because I grabbed the Welkin stones already. Right. So the only one in here that you need to push is the top right. You can use the... You can do all of them. Fight all the monsters in here if you want. I think there's a couple other chests in there, just some gold or whatever. For sake of speed here, I'm just gonna get this for this gate. And there are baddies in here. Can't wait till we move on to like clan fears and Daedroth, stuff like that, for summoning instead of just a skeleton. And there's the Vardla Stone. In here, I think you will be fighting a conjurer guy who drops some stuff. And here is the Iliad statue. And he's right here.
Better cut down on the ale. I'm starting to see things I am.
A fine iron longsword. Note. Eluk, my friend, I apologize that I have not written before now, and pray that you worry not. How could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery? There was no denying my deed, a sackful of limbs and grave soil still fresh on my boots. With your men standing by, what choice was there but pursuit, lest they suspect your own true nature? Truly, I am glad it was you to expose me and not another whose spellfire might not have missed my escape so widely. My new haven provides safety and bodies to work on. Whether these long dead or hapless bandits, I will be content here for some time, though I dare not yet to say where. Care for Kasu. Cece, I think, actually. I know that when the time comes, I shall return to live again in our beloved Daggerfall. Until then, Captain Cardius, remain vigilant and always hidden. Yalbert. I don't know. I guess he was like caught at the cemetery being a necromancer, and and then his friend was like, "Hey, come on, man, don't." And he had to run away. Good enough for me. Well, he's dead now. Oh. Okay. We are almost out of this Iliad maze. Just jump down here and then we're at the beginning again. I hope everybody can hear me all right. We did it. We did it. we are going to be taking a break here. Let's take 5. Everybody go get a drink, snack. Go hug your cat. You know. We're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we'll head to Waynon Priory to find Joffrey and deliver to him the Amulet of Kings. Oh, a floppy fish. I want to punch it. Let's drag it ashore. Ugh. Ugh. Get up here. Fine. Okay. Let's all just take 5 here. I'm going to go myself get something to eat and drink, and also probably fix this lighting. And I'll be back soon. BRB. I'll see you in a minute. Okay. We are sitting in the darkness now. I will adjust that in just a second here. 1 minute. Let me fix that. We're still enshadowed. It's shrouded. Ah well. Good enough like this. I got my drink. Myself a nice Sprite chill. I freaking love these. Mmm. Okay. Now let's excuse me, let's get our way to Wait on Priory. We got some busted up gear, so luckily he gives us stuff when we get there, so I think we should swim for it. A Nern route. This crab wants to fight me. I'm gonna box him. Oh, 3 of them, eh? It's like RuneScape. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Oy vey. I am the crab boxer. Where's the city? Cyrodiil is a vibe to me. Mostly because it's I think most like where I live. In all of Tamriel. Look at this crab guarding the bridge. He doesn't want nobody down here. Okay, well. I gotta sneak up on him. Punched him right in the butt. Running up that hill. There's a rat in the woods. Let's fix this lighting issue. Well, bam. We're back. Whose dog is this? We're almost there. We're close. Whenever I see like a relatively flat area like this, it always makes me think that they had planned to put something here, but didn't. I think Tio Loco's still gonna be kind of like a roguish dude. Like he needs, like, what's in it for him kind of thing when he shows up. That's what he's gonna be asking. Yeah, I'll save the world, but like, what do I get? I'll do it for the right price. Here we are. We made it.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was easy. Like, yeah, go. I don't care. Go talk to him. Why are you asking me?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By
Here
the
you go.
nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
His last words were this.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Well then how can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an Emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Ugh. Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know, what you want to say next to Joffrey here after you first meet him is you want to click this assistance here. Because he will go and he will walk over to the chest in this room, unlock it, and you get a bunch of free crap. And it's also, you can use it as a storage area as well. So super useful.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Okay, so proper leather. Oh, I took everything. I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna store a bunch of crap. Alright. That should do us alright for now. I'm naked, but not for long. Could use that, but that's just cool. It's just cooler, you know? I got a lot of iron arrows. Okay, look at us. So now what should we do? We could head down to Kvatch. I want to find a bound weapon tome. It's kind of my goal. Ooh, I need to lay down. That's what we gotta go to bed. I think we can in here.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Use strength, intelligence, and willpower, I think. Bam. Sometimes you get hit with a loading screen that's like a good 40 seconds. It happens. You okay, game? Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Let's go on a journey. It's a little dark, eh? Oh, a wolf. Get him, skeleton. What did that give me again? I forgot. Fortify personality. For 10 minutes. Gotta go talk to some people, make it worth it. See, this just looks like where I live. This looks like cottage country, mixed dense forest, lakes and river area. Looks like it's supposed to be, I think some kind of combination between the Mediterranean and Appalachia. Third beast. Thought I did. And you know, it makes sense for my character. He's a Colovian, and we're going through Colovia right now. The forested hills of Colovia. Oh look, here's Hackdirt. Yeah, Windeer. And if this is Hackdirt, it means we're close to my favorite area in the game, which is Brindleholm. People here suck. You'll learn why later. This looks like a medieval version of like a small town in my area. I always said that also Leowyn in this game. Leowyn is like a medieval version of the city that I live in. Yeah. So this region of Cyrodiil is called Colovia, the Colovian Great Forest, and my character's a Colovian, so it makes sense. Some people think it's the entire western half of Cyrodiil. I don't know if that's exactly true, but oh yeah, this place. I think this is tied to a quest. I don't think there's anybody inside here. I'm not gonna stop for now. I can come back, but another way shrine. Julianos. I want to find Brindleholm. I think it's this way. My headcanon, that's my character's hometown. Yeah, I think it's near Serpent Hollow. Is that a goblin? A freaking goblin? Let me hotkey this stuff. There's Brindleholm, and there's another goblin. I'm home.
Any time now. They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have
What a pretty area. A bad guy. Let's go to Kvatch. Let's go to Kvatch. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Ah, alright. Gonna shoot him. This is another area where I felt like they wanted to do something with. It's kind of flat and a bit open. Bleak flats, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Should I get the power of these stones? It can give you... Some can give you secondary, No. Oh shit, yes, I guess. Oops. Okay, I guess I'm a big badass now. What does this one do? Yo, this sword looks sick. Okay. Look at this guy. He's crazy looking. I should fight somebody while I still have this. They're not glowing anymore. Why? Near the Meridia Way Shrine. I can see the walls of Kvatch. We're almost there. You can see a campfire as well. I thought it said wet and weird. Bear cub. This is wet and weird. Shard Rock. Welcome to the Shard Rock Cafe.
Well, I wish I could be more hospitable, but I'm a bit distracted. It seems I'm having a bear problem, and I just don't know what to do.
I just killed a bear.
I've had attacks on my small flock of sheep lately. I was hoping that building a fence would solve the problem, but it hasn't helped at all. Then, one day when I was just about to step out...
Tell me you
I
had sheep
saw the
without a
smoke.
fence?
A group of Westweald bears was dragging away a sheep carcass. There's no way I can fight those ferocious beasts off on my own. If you could thin the population a bit, I'll tell you what. Kill 6 of the things, bring me their fangs as proof, and I'll... I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Damn bears. Going to run me out of Shard Rock at this rate.
Let's go kill some bears. Oh, I need to sit up more. That's what the texture's not coming in. Okay, let's go get those bears. I just killed a bear over here. He's right up there. I see his body. Go get his, what was it, claws or teeth? Oh, another bear. There's a bear over there. It's a big nern root. Holy crap. Two more bears. Where are the bears? Rubber ducky, we got nothing but bears. Whoa, whoa, that's freaky. Oh, there's a bear. One more bear. I'm going to the grave. One bear to kill and take his teefies. There he is. The great bear hunter. Look at that serene, picturesque. Look at that. Ah. Told you it's like home. They even grow corn and tobacco here. It's just like where I live. This is basically Southern Ontario / New York State. Maybe Pennsylvania. In the summer.
I don't know where those bears came from or why they picked my place to attack, but you must drive them away. I can't believe it. You actually did it. Well, I hope this will eventually drive them away. There may be a few stragglers, but I think this should do. Now, how about that reward I promised?
What did I get? He gave me a book? Okay.
Come back and visit me anytime.
The Warp in the West, as in how to retcon? The book? The manual? Block. What a serene place. Yeah. Somebody's attacking me. Maybe it wasn't the bears. Maybe it was this guy. Alluring gaze. Why this guy? Why did he attack me? What a douche. This game is a lot more fun when you keep fast traveling to a minimum. Is a very good looking game too. Very good looking. Like, look at this. Look at these ruins. I love games that are great for sightseeing. It was one of the things that did bring me into PAX Day. I'm very sad that that game has run into some bad PR lately. Same with Star Citizen. Star Citizen and PAX Day are both in hot water at the moment. It is a not a good time right now to be a crowd-funded game. I'll tell you that. Ah, an imp. At least he covered himself. Last thing before he died. I think we're just about here at Kvatch, guys. Yeah, if you took out all like kind of the snow-capped mountains in the background, this looks like home to me. Cyrodiil in general. We have foothills and cliffs like this. We don't have the mountains like that though. And if it was a bit thicker forested. Let's have my skeleton fight your skeleton. Be like a Pokemon battle. Go. Use leader. Hey, you can't. Oh. Okay. Look at this ravine. It's a great ravine. A fjord even. Hey, yeah. How does this look more fjordy than Skyrim? This looks more Scandinavian than anything in Skyrim. There's that skin grab. You know, skin grab would be so... No, it wouldn't. But anyways, yeah. This is very... Nordic. I think the encampment is down here. I didn't take the road here, so... Coming a different way than usual. Come on, game. You're doing alright. Come on. Yeah, let's take the road up and around. We'll do it properly. We'll do it the RP way. If the game would run all right for me. at Kvatch. Now, there's supposed to be a guy who runs to me yelling a bunch of crap, but he's not doing that. And that's okay.
What do you want? You mean the priest? I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Mattias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp. You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
Okay.
Farewell.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
I don't know. What could we have done to deserve this?
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won. The Imperial line is dead. And the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone. Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. What next?
Oh, that was the Anvil Chapel attack. Well, tell me about the enemy then, that is immediate and that we're talking about right now here at Kvatch.
Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy has won, and we are destroyed.
That's a bummer.
Stop
I'll see ya.
talking.
Oh, sir. You need to watch your mouth. Oh, game, what's going on? What? Did I put something on? Oh, I took something. I took off my... Come on, game. It's struggling right now. Hello? Game, hello? Wow. Okay. So I can make damage, fatigue, health. Okay. Cool. Wow, he is really struggling with this area. Is my guy sick? He looks really pale. Wow, this game's really, really struggling now. It might crash. No, I'm not sick. Still don't know why he looks like that. Maybe it's because he's got that weird filter ice aura on. Auras in this game, in the remaster, they bug out, they stick around. Same with invisibility, you're invisible when you're not invisible. Yeah. It do look like the town is under attack. Where's Savly and Mantius?
Stand back, civilian.
There he is.
This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were
Too furious.
Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
What will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Tell me about Martin. Is he around here?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least safe for the moment. If he's not...
Tell me about this Oblivion gate.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
How can I help?
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
You're not gonna come with? Okay. Okay.
Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
There's Daedra. Oh,
There's nothing.
You never take me down!
Well, everybody, I think that's good a place as any to end it for tonight here. We are now standing at the gate of Oblivion at Kvatch with the Kvatch Guard, about to start the siege of Kvatch. And that's where we will pick it up next stream. Likely tomorrow, I will probably stream. It's not going to be the time that I usually stream at. I don't have a time that I usually stream at yet. It's more likely going to be 2 to 3 times a week on consistent days, but because I'm starting right now, I'm just going to do it every day because I don't have much else to do at the moment. So yeah, thank you everybody for coming out to our maiden voyage here on the Dan Cherry Pie Twitch. This was our first stream here with Oblivion Remastered. We have Tio Loco. He is our Hexblade Warlock Swordsman guy. and he is, well, he's doing really well. That's what I'll say. So that's where I'm going to end the stream here tonight. We will pick up probably tomorrow with the Battle of Kvatch. Again, thank you for coming out, everybody. It's been was really fun. Thank you to everybody. Well, the one person who was chatty. Thank you for that. That was awesome. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks.